That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright.
Welcome back.
Perhaps you will allow me a question? Tell us exactly what lie the witnesses told the court.
And here the counterattacks begin.
The counterattacks.
The counterattacks begin. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about
where she saw it.
Where she saw it. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is specifically about this fact? Nothing. It would be pointless to her to lie about it.
Pointless to lie? I see.
The witness did actually see Miss Sky use an emergency phone. In other words, Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different
location.
A different location.
Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one.
Oh, Justin, fuck you! Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
Mr. Wright,
I
would ask you to not. Okay.
Let me ask you a question to your clever wordsmithing, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? All the testimonies I've heard until this point is one direction. The security room. I called it before, in a way.
Well, that's where you thought she was in the first place.
Yeah.
You were just remembering where she actually was from playthroughs or whatever.
This is where this is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room.
Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second level, so you can see the entire lot.
So how did she get there so fast?
She didn't.
Exactly. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where you could have seen the phone. No, Your Honor. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness is not being a part of the prosecutor's office. Couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the particular is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought lunch to your boyfriend.
Your boyfriend in the security room.
Right? Yes. Well, Miss Star. So she didn't see the murder at all.
Uh-huh.
How many years has been getting the better of man? This thing that the tables could have returned. Today, man has gotten the better of Angel Star.
Man, what a whore.
Whore! Order! Yes, we know. Witness! What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Miss Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense.
Guess she's a stupid bitch. Huh?
She could have just said, she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all.
How did she get that photograph?
Well, she still took the picture at B block like she said. But now, because we've now positioned her in the security guard station.
How does she
go to the court record?
Yeah, I know, I understand.
No, I will show you. To the court record, to the floor plans. Check them. A.
I hit A.
There we go. So, they don't show it here. But, in order to get from the security guard room to B block, you have to go down, past where those cars are, there's a hallway, and then there's a little door that allows you into B block.
Oh, we didn't see that because it's on.
Yeah, we can't see it. Well, they don't. They'll show it to us later. But, so that's how she gets that picture.
So she had to.
But that takes time.
That takes a lot of
2 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes, if that.
Exactly.
And at the time, here's another thing.
So,
if she came down, what? She could have signed her leave and get the photograph. Because, like you're saying, it's right next to the cars.
They'll explain it better in a moment.
Okay.
So let's just continue on.
Sorry.
I just wanted to point out. Yeah. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands.
Fuck no! It still stands? I disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree, Mr. Weird.
What?
if a witness could find to be lying, they're guilty of perjury.
Perjury.
What? Perjury. She knows this. She doesn't risk this without a good reason. So tell us, what is your reason? What was the reason, Mr. Wright? Me? Who else?
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Alright. This star witnessed the crime scene from the security station guard. But she lied and she said she was saw from Block B. This must be a vertical difficulty. But what could have changed? The angle view of the crime?
No, the distance from the crime. Because while it was still no more than 30 feet, getting there was way more than 30 feet.
Oh, yeah. Got it. The change is different between her and the scene of the crime.
My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plans, and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see.
There's a wall there. What she saw is not in question here. The matter of the time is it would take her to reach the scene of the crime.
Oh.
Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station? Now, how long does it take you to get from there to the scene of the crime where you arrest Miss Sky?
Well, witness?
You
Yes?
ordered the squid wheels, right? Quality of lunches you've gone going from low to interesting.
To inedible.
It will. I will bring PB&J lunches with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberries? For the boyfriend?
Boysenberry for the boyfriend.
He wasn't in the station, so I waited. The witness is crime from the glass wall station. Another fucking photograph.
Oh, here we go.
And before I knew what I was doing, I ran myself around down the scene, but the door was locked, so I couldn't open it. She went around. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, it's a different floor plan. See how long that takes?
That took fucking like at least 2 minutes. That's why I go around the Vision parking lot and Block B.
That's quite a detour.
It perhaps took me at least 5.
Oh,
Jesus.
To 5 scenes to get to the scene of the crime.
For 5 minutes?
Still, fuck.
This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defense chair who stabbed him. I knew it. I have photograph evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest practice pork.
Plastic spork.
Plastic sport.
Spork.
Spork. You have a point. You have a point. God, it's contagious. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful. You would like another Clavio lunch?
Absolutely!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Do I have any evidence to stop this? Raise an objection. I believe I have evidence.
Yeah.
5 minutes between the witness of the murder and the arrest? Think about it. You couldn't make pasta in that amount of time. If you like
it al dente. Meaning it's a little crunchy.
Yeah. You're gonna launch right for that pasta intro knots, rookie. No, thank you. A 5-minute blink. Isn't that strange?
Strange?
If you were a criminal, what would you do in 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, I guess I'll flee the scene.
Hey!
Don't get the wrong idea! I didn't kill anyone!
No, we get it. But you had an interest of a killer. You would run, but this time was different.
I think it would be funny if, like, at one point the judge was the bad guy for some reason.
Oh, no, just like a witness.
No, the witness is always the bad guy.
Be a defendant. And not be a defendant. I'm sorry. Be, like, defended for a trial or something like that. Like, he's like...
He's the defendant.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the defendant.
And Phoenix has to take him, like...
Maybe a different judge. Having a different judge be the bad guy.
Yeah, but either way...
I think they actually did that in the Edgeworth Investigation series.
Neat.
Haven't played it. Anyway.
Miss Sky, to wit at the
Dawdled
at the scene of the crime, She even took to take a picture taken. No true criminal could act this way. It's inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
Yeah.
Yarg.
Well then, God damn it. Well then, it seems we come to the end of this testimony. She was a guard
She has a grudge
against the defendant, and there is a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgewood, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated the witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr.
So
Wright.
she said something else like,
We screwed that cunt shut.
I was about to say, like, Shannon, be careful here. that was too close.
That was too close.
That was too close. I'm afraid that the the cuff-up queen has been
Dethroned.
And what's this? Court. What the fuck? It's adjourned.
The caviar got him tongue-tied.
Oh.
Objection!
What the fuck do you want? Mrs. Edgewood, you ordered the squid wheels, right? That's the one she tried to fool off on me.
Foist? What the heck is a foist?
I have no idea.
It sounds like a weird way of saying first. Foist.
Foist. I don't know. Fuck.
I placed foist in the place.
Shut
I'm
up.
to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to save you. I have decided to submit evidence. What was that? Is this another one of her trickly lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr. Huh. This is my jumbo lunchbox. Whoa! A triple decker. All defense up to the witness determination. I allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the lunchbox motto says, it won't be disappointed. Oh yes, it will. It's going to pull out of her lunchbox this time? What's she gonna pull out of her ass? Oh my god, I'm so tired of this voice.
Do you want me to take it over?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Should have mentioned these 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now... What the fuck? You... Oh my god, woman. Wait.
And
no!
Now, this is the victim's shoe. This is Goodman.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was her shoe. I'm like, how did he get the shoe?
No,
Sorry.
victim's shoe,
And
not
now
defendant's
this is the
shoe.
matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood found on the shoe. Wait, 2 types of blood?
Well, yeah, because Emma Sky also, like, her hand got cut.
Yeah. One, of course, is the victim, and the other was the defendant by his guy's blood. She hit me in the mind. These shoes prove it. It's flawless detective evidence.
Decisive.
Even Edward's like, you motherfucker. What? There was blood found on the shoes? Try lunch pad. For all those lunches and desired evidence needed. Oh, fuck off.
If you could eat it, I could crash it.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, you said launch pad.
Oh, right.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is that the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Simply, as I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating it myself. You stupid
And
bitch.
you had blood tests performed.
Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in front of...
Wow, what a whore!
Edward's like, whore! Anyway, this is you.
I find you a very distasteful lady. Because you're gonna be fancy about it.
Edward's like, whore.
No, we'll never say it.
Right, it's like, whore.
In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You should know the 2 rules of evidence law, Miss Starr. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edward's sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. What? Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tasted from a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was provided by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth.
You motherfucker.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edward is looking pretty saloon. Oh no.
You could at least study some evidence law. Really?
The prosecution completely
Complains.
Notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Well, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are preferred judged.
Victim's shoe added to the court record.
How did you get the shoe?
Well, she was at the crime
Oh,
scene.
well, we're about to find out. That's right. Sorry. All right, Mr. Wright, duty of cross-examination witness. For the love of God.
It's okay. We're almost done with her.
Anyway, which one would it be?
The last statement.
The last one?
And press it.
One more.
Press.
I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. Ew, what the fuck? You know the pepper... Oh, God. The peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. There's enough hot water to make a whole bunch of soup.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
I do. A problem? This is critical. What's wrong with the victim's shoe? There is a problem.
Of course there is.
If I may not imagine things, you say that this one critical problem is a clear consideration?
Contradiction.
That gleam in your eye. You're still young, rookie. I'll give you upper fish guts now. And you can take the heat within you. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is considered about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with the evidence.
Okay, go to the mouse. You gotta.
Oh.
Here, I'll take.
No,
care
no,
of
no.
it. I'll take care of it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be careful. It's sensitive mouse. You gotta move the mouse over. There it is. Alright, Shannon's taking care of this one. There's blood on the shoe. Present! Oh, no. There, perfect. I can move it from here.
I was gonna say the heel.
Well, either way, it worked. It went through. I've noticed that the blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mess with me, Ricky. What the? Will you be blood on your bottom? Be my shoe. Lady, that's a threat? Indeed. There's a quite bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Oh, please. We've been threatened so many times in
I
this
know,
court.
fucking hell. Anyway,
It
continue.
makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife.
But there was no blood stains on the floor.
What could possibly be contradictory about the blood at the bottom of the shoe?
The photograph.
Yeah, the crime photo.
Got it right. The problem lies in the footprints. The footprints? Okay, that first one. Note that the bottom of the shoe victim is covered in blood. What then? Isn't it strange? Why is there any blood footprints around the scene of the crime? Oh no!
Aha!
As you can see, there is no trace of blood, such footprints on the scene of the crime. Discontinue your claim about this shoe.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Nope. If there were bloody footprints, then where would they be found? We checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. It's true.
Oh man, this is weird. I'm so confused.
Order! 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 Well, witness! What? Well,
Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of footprints is a contradiction. But then they have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh, she planted it. It's true. There has to be a reason for these footprints.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I just got good.
I'm just good at finding contradictions.
Contradictions.
What? Hold it. I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
Our witness is more devious than I give her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
I tried to read this, but I offered her in vain. She knocked me off my hands and knocked over the barrel drum. It was beautiful, but deadly like a predator. Just one blah blah blah. Yeah.
A leopard woman.
Wow.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, I want to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that, not sure. I like your attitude, Mr. Edward. Perhaps brewing you not slowly convert belt in a... Wow.
You're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness! Well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over, but the criminal chief prosecutor was burned with oil.
With water.
Here's the problem with that. Those scenes full of water, those are fucking heavy to knock over. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing. One of the oil drums was tipped over at the crime
That's really
scene.
true. That's
So
true.
yes, it was brimming with water, kicked over, and washed away any blood on the floor.
Yeah. Water? What do you mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason?
Oh, you don't mean?
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason, and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her!
No.
No?
No. There's another problem. The photograph was taken before the oil drum was knocked over. I know how to get this shit now! I have learned. I've learned. That's the evidence right there. Let's tie these things up quite nicely. The bloodstain left on the victim's shoe ties her quite clearly as his murderer. Even after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the tailgate signs. Why, that's the prosecutor explicitly erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. She didn't say she cut it herself when she stabbed him.
So my sister's blood on the shoe. That's what happened?
Well, there's no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something, please.
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she's tried to consider it.
Conceal it.
Conceal it.
But... Enough. There is no need for further debate.
Yes, there is.
The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant Miss Lana Sky.
Hold it!
Wait.
I was just doing that for you, because...
Oh. Little girl, what did you just say?
Me?
Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints.
Well... I thought you had you fill, but there is this second helping. Oh my gosh, she does. No lunchbox, a lunchbox called evidence. Wait, witness. Don't tell me you have something else.
You've reached your verdict, Your Honor. Any further comments will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare me. The Kaffa Queen. Look at this.
Ah, another photo.
Damn it. Wait. Where's the blood on the shoe?
It's on its side, so we can't... No,
It's
she took it off the the left foot. That's the right shoe.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm
Anyway,
doing at?
photograph.
Just had in case anything with the kill.
Had the gall.
The struggle.
To suggest.
That's the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo.
It's not wet. Hey, it's clearly wet. Oh shit, it is.
Yeah, you can just barely tell, like, the...
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew it could have happened when this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, man.
Right, wedge or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Towel.
Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
This is the last piece of evidence. Very well. This time I declare a verdict for good. Good. Thank you. Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can I hand down my verdict in peace anymore?
No.
Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. It must be really late to do it. Look at the photograph. I have the last one submitted. The trial isn't over. It only gives us another piece of the evidence provided Constitution.
So right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Yeah. I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I got to go ahead with this. I suppose since we've come so far, should we give him a little fair shake? Very well, Mr. Wright. What is wrong? Show the court the problem with the photograph. That is actually,
No. The muffler.
It's watered.
No. The muffler.
Right here.
Of a car. Not the muffler that you wear. That's what she was mumbling about.
Oh, she put it in there.
Uh-huh. There's something there.
The problem is in the photograph. It's here.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait a minute, Mr. Ashworth.
Your Honor?
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph.
A muffler is also part of a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see. What's the suspicious-looking cloth stuck out of the car muffler? So what? Is there something in sticking out of the muffler? What does it have to do with this case? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Fuck you, bitch! I'm getting too excited with this. Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you already told us what was in that is so important about to the case. You said as much as in your testimony. What? Let's hear what you...
Sorry, I'm so used
Mr.
to
Wright
doing
has
the
on my
judge on
mind.
the last case.
Tell us why you think this piece of cloth is in the muffler related to the sign. Relates to the case. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Lana's cell phone.
Yeah.
Because why else would it be at the crime scene?
Exactly. Miss Starr.
Oh, wait, no. Because she was telling someone on the phone. No,
Yeah.
This was right.
Okay.
But, like,
She was
telling someone on the phone about a muffler. Yeah, go ahead and pause that.
Alright. Recall your testimony in court? Ah, yes. When I was there, she said to mention the muffler. That's what she had me confirm for earlier testimony. Muffler.
Yarg.
Could it be that the muffler you had mentioned was actually the exhaust pipe? If so, then what means a piece of cloth is virtually evidence. Oh!
Warg. Well, that's what it sounds like. Like, for realsies.
Yeah. Well, seems we however suspend the proceedings. Suspended? I find myself wondering about the piece of cloth. If you leave any questions unanswered, there will be deserved to be law.
Disservice.
Have the car to the crime scene in Paulus once, and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? My car.
I suppose so.
Phew. That was close. But we made it. At least for now. The court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all.
He's still hungry?
To be continued. And with that...
Is it actually going to...
Yes.
Okay, so we will catch you guys next week when we continue this trial. Because, dear God! Later.
Later.